Mhm. So I was gonna stay here and do this video. Then I saw the boat sailing by, and I thought, that would be awesome. So let me get outside, show y'all around a little bit. I'm going the wrong way. The housekeeper is mopping. Let me go through the back door. All right. Okay. So I am outside. I did not want to wake the guests, but I wanted to do this video from here. Joseph, Johanna, Fungo Bahari, and Cliff, Asante. Yeah, I rarely get to come at this time of the day, so I wanted to do the video from here, but in the meantime, get a load of the garden. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day. Joseph! Man, it's so beautiful. And I can see the sandbank from here. There is an unvegetated sandbank, like right out there. Let me stand up, see if I can show it to you. Can you see the sandbank? It's a nice, nice day. It is a gorgeous day out here. I can see the sand, more sand showing up Budia. Woo! Gorgeous. So, let me just sit here until they open the beach gate for me. So anyway, I wanted to do this video about the meetings that we've been having because you know, a lot of people have messaged me and said that they want to come to the meetings, but you know, they've missed the date. So I'm going to try to have these meetings once a week on Zoom. Got my own chair. Let me get out here. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. We have a really nice low tide today. Asante. So today is also Thursday, and Thursday is games night. Asante. Wow. Oh my. So we have more beach, and we have the kids and the fishermen out on the little jutting. Wow, what a beautiful day. My gosh, God bless my eyes for being able to see this. And God bless us for being able to have a place like this. The fishermen are all out. It's a moving picture. It is a moving picture out here. Look at all of this. Wow, so we've got the boats on the water. We've got people swimming on the jutting. We're seeing a little bit of the rocks that are usually covered. We've got more beach than before. I know sometimes when you watch the videos, it looks like all we have are rocks. It's not. We have a nice little sand area to get to the beach. And at this time of the day, the tide is low. Wow. Okay. So yes. So let me get back to these meetings. All right. So there are some things that we need to address as far as the diaspora is concerned, and we can address those things until we have, some kind of unity and some kind of organization. And thus far, I am putting up more of the fight on my own, and I'm unable to really do this by myself. I shouldn't be doing this by myself. This is not the work of one person. This is the work of a group of people who understand our mission. Some of you have seen the petition. I will not share the petition until you actually come to the meeting and know and understand exactly what we're doing. I've shared it only with a few who actually, grasp it and get it, who didn't come to the meeting. And those people have been friends or family for years, so they know exactly where I'm going with what I'm looking to do. So, we are going into phase 2 of this project, which is the organization, centralization, and unification of the diaspora. And this is not just in Tanzania, but we have to start here because this is where it's easier, and this is where I already am. So this to do this work that I've been doing, it takes days and hours, mostly days, to put together and to organize the meeting. I'm the one sending out the invitation. I don't have any assistant. I'm the one paying for the Zoom. I'm the one paying for pretty much everything up front and out of pocket. And I don't have the reservations or the bookings or the donations to substantiate what I am actually doing. So if you are able to make a donation, please go ahead and do that. That's you can use Cash App, $Renaemoneymaker, or PayPal by blackbusiness@gmail.com. These meetings are important. This work is important. If you are talking about repatriating to Africa, if you're talking about coming to Africa, or if you have repatriated and you live in Africa, then you know what the struggle is, right? You know what the burden is, and I alone cannot carry this this movement. So I'm looking to I'm basically recruiting. And not just recruiting to say, well, come and join this that I'm doing. It's really something that is beneficial for everyone, economically, legally, in many ways than one. But you have to come to the meeting to understand that. You have to come to the meeting to see exactly what is happening. So next meeting is going to be on Saturday, the 6th of November at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. TZ time. There are people in Tanzania who was not able to come to the Xodus House for that meeting last Saturday. I'm going to be doing those meetings once a month, and I'm going to be trying to do the Zoom meetings once a week, in addition to all else that I'm doing, but or maybe the Zoom meetings every other week. So after this Saturday, the next meeting will have to be probably 2 weeks from then, or a week from then. I have to really go and check my calendar. But it is important that you all understand what we're doing, what is at stake, and what your role and your position is in this. I think I have done enough. I've done more than enough to demonstrate my commitment to this. It's more than just, well, I'm living in Africa and I'm fine, and everything is great with me. There is a lot of wrong that continues to be perpetrated upon us, and I don't know if I'm able to right any of those wrongs, but I'm gonna try. And as long as I'm alive and I have breath in my lungs, I am going to use my energy and my effort to righting the things that I know are definitely wrong. And I want to share with you the things that I see, I know, and I understand, and how we can win this fight together, right? But I cannot do it if I don't have, we can't do it if we are not going to organize and centralize ourselves and our energies behind each other. I know y'all don't want to see my face. There it is. Let me put it back up there. Yeah. So that's pretty much what we're looking to do. For those of you who are coming, go ahead, make your reservations. Xodushouse.com. I have a lot more to say than just tell people to book and come and stay. I have a lot more to offer you, but you won't know that unless you give me the time, give me the chance, and maybe come here and stay and really see and find out exactly what is going on here and exactly what this is all about, right? So that's what I got for you today. I'm gonna give you some more of this gorgeousness, just so you get a feel for the tranquility that's here at the Xodus House. But yeah, there you go. Gorgeous day. People are out here enjoying it. This is a very clean beach. You very rarely see beaches this clean in Dar es Salaam. And that's because of our position, our geographical position, and I just want to also say something before I actually go, that there are people who, they don't follow their intuition, and they don't trust themselves, and they don't trust their intuition enough. And you need to start listening to that small voice more often. You need to indulge that small voice more often. You need to give that intuition sound more often, right? Because I live in this area, and I found it to be in this area only because I followed my intuition to say I want to live on Bahari Beach. I did not know anyone in Bahari Beach. I do not know anyone in Bahari Beach when I was coming here with my kid. I went onto Google Maps. I looked at the hotels where I was looking to stay. I looked how close they were to downtown Dar es Salaam, and I know I didn't want to be downtown. I looked, an hour away from the city, and, I looked north and I looked south. I saw that there was nothing really too much south, and I decided to come north, right? And that was my intuition. And from being in this space and this place intuitively is what brought us here. Okay, so you can go back to the journey, to the beginning of the journey. And so I'm going to tell you now is give that intuition, indulge your intuition, give that small voice something something to work with, right? Actually make the steps and make the moves that you're instructed to make and move. Don't just say, well, you know, I got this dream, or I had an intuition, or I had a feeling, or I had an idea, or I had an instinct, and you don't act on it. You never know. You never know what is going to be produced out of that action. You never know what can come out of indulging your intuition. You really don't know. So yeah, whatever you call it, God, spirit, whatever it is, you know, I could have not paid attention to what that spirit was telling me to do, and I could have been looking at Masaki or Oyster Bay or Mbezi, where, you know, where it's supposed to be the happening place and where everybody wanted to live at the time, you know. But I had a different objective, and the spirit guided me here, and from here I've been able to assist so many people, and I've been able to tool myself and arm myself appropriately towards the mission that I was sent on. Okay, so there you go. All right, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate all of your donations, your reservations, your time, your booking. You know, please go ahead and, like I said, make donations, make your reservations, buy Starline certificate, do all that you can do, that we are not doing this alone. You know, at the end of the month, I have all of these people to pay. I have all of these salaries to pay. I have all of these obligations, you know, and I'm still working on empty, you know. And for those of you who have loaned money, thank you, but I cannot accept any more loans until I know how I'm going to repay what I've already borrowed, right? So I appreciate everything and everyone who has shown their support in whatever small way that they can, right? Okay, y'all. So that's what's up. Thank you so much for watching. And also, there are people out there who want to invest, and I'm going to show you how to do that with this project. Okay, it is not necessarily a give me your money. It is working within a certain framework to see that the mission is accomplished, right? So I'm not for investors at the moment. It's not exactly the model that I want to work from. And you know, if you come to the meeting, I can give you an idea on the framework for how we're going to go ahead and do what we need to do, because this project has already started on a certain trajectory. I didn't want to take loans, and I didn't want to take what do you call it, investors. I wanted to see how far I could go by myself. So a lot of my personal funds have gone into this, as well as people who made reservations and small donations did help along the way. And I count kindness, kind words, you know, support, great, you know, emails, just pushing me forward, $5, $10. I count those as investment, because that took time from you. You know, the time that it took for you to sit there and write me that email is an investment into me and the mission and what we're doing, right? So I count all of that, and I appreciate it so much. All right, thank y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye. I don't know if y'all can see the sandbank. I'm gonna try to see if I can show it to you. Okay, look straight ahead, and it's a patch of white out in the middle of the ocean. No? Okay, all right, let me go. Bye bye.